Hello everyone, my name is Dale Pearson. I'm here with Microwave Journal and I'm here with Alex from Nuvotronics. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Here at IMS 2025. So I hear you have a demo for us today. Can you tell us what we're about to see and give us a few details on it?
Yeah. So we're going over our sub-octave multiplexer line. So it's a, we have several options. There's 3, 5, and 4 banded sub-octave multiplexers. The main benefit for sub-octave is it suppresses out-of-band interferers and intermod products. And with the polystrata technology we have, you really don't have to sacrifice for insertion loss whenever you add it before all the active components in your circuit, and you get really good rejection in noisy environments. So we're going to try to show that off today.
Awesome, great. And what makes it unique compared to some of the other products out in the market?
So mostly performance. We have very high rejection in this form factor because it's a 3D manufacturing process, so everything's encased in copper. You get very high isolation that way, and it's very low insertion loss there because, again, it's just copper and air, so you don't get your dielectric loss or any of the kind of lower quality metallization losses through that. So it's a very good platform for that.
Awesome, great, yeah, and it looks very small. So one of the other questions I had, which might be related to that answer, is how did you get it in such a small form factor? Yeah,
so because it's a 3D process, you can you have a lot of liberty with the layout and routing within the part. So with traditional multiplexers that are more planar, you're kind of limited to a two-dimensional space, so things just tend to grow more. Whenever we have this 3D process, you can get a lot more creative with how you route it and lay it out. In size, you can really keep it very compact whenever you're making these multiplexers.
Awesome. Well, why don't we take a look at it? Can you show us?
Yeah, sure, great.
Awesome, all right.
All right, so we can dive into our demo on this multiplexer. So we're really excited to show it in an active environment, being able to show off the performance of polystrata and how you really don't have to sacrifice for putting a filter first receiver like you normally do in a traditional ceramic technology. We have to sacrifice for insertion loss. So for showing off our product, we have 2 signal generators here. So we have one generating our interfering signal at 2.4 gigahertz and then our desired signal at 4.9. Those get routed out here and combined and then split into 2 paths. One path has our multiplexer product that'll be rejecting the out-of-band interferer, and then the other one just goes straight into the LNA, so there's no pre-filtering on that path. So here on the left, we have a QAM16 decoding with the MUX path, and on the right, we have it without the MUX. And you can see with the MUX, it's rejecting the out-of-band interferer basically down to the noise floor, and on the right, the signal's basically blown away. It's all noise at that point, so you get very high rejection in this platform. Thanks so much for watching the video. You can check us out at nuvotronics.com. We hope to see you there.